Hello, I am back with another sketchbook. This is my most recent one that I've finished. I think it's number 18? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna probably go through this one faster just because there's a lot more pages and my phone storage can only take up so much. So on the cover here, me and my friend decorated this sketchbook. She did this front cover collaging with a bunch of our like scrap stuff and stickers, and I did at the back. We were kind of going for like opposite theme things. And yeah, and then this one I did while doing the previous one. Like I kind of had overlap with some of them, so it's gonna be a little bit weird at the start, if that makes sense. I'll explain more. So on the inside, we have a bunch of random stickers. That's also why the start isn't, it doesn't have a specific date, was because I just kind of started it as a more sketching thing, and then it ended up becoming my sketchbook. So it's a little bit different setup, and I ended it in December. I saw 21 Pilots live. It was so fun. There's no like welcome page just because this paper is like that, but I do have this first page with some sketches. This is Stranger by the Shore, and then we just have a little guy right here. Very fun, very cutesy. Most of the start is going to have a ton of pen sketches just because that's what I was kind of focusing on. And then when I finish the previous sketchbook, that's when it switches over into like more like actual painting and things. So we just have a bunch of random sketches. I don't know, and there's a lot. More here. This is Vash and Wolfwood, and then this is one of my OCs. I don't know that I have a name for them, but they have like top surgery scars that have tattoos over them that are roses, flowers, I don't know. It's just an idea, but yeah. Here's Keith, which is, they're one of my OCs. I draw them a lot. And then some Aries. I think the last sketchbook was when I switched over his markings to be like around his neck more, instead of just, before they were just like a line with the pointies downward, but now they're like actually shaped to his jaw shape. More random character sketches, I think. Another Vash. This one I used alcohol markers that my English class last year had, so there was like limited color supplies, but I wanted to do kind of like something cool with it. And then the back has bleed through, and then a random Keith from Voltron and some Cameron. One of my friends drew a cat down here. Very sick, very cool. And then we got some more Aries and some of my other vampire OC, Elliot. I'm kind of gonna go faster just because I have I think there's like 180 pages on here, and I ripped out the last 20. So like there's so many, which I do like a lot of the art in here. It's just like too much. This is a little mermaid, and then some more. This is just a random character that I made, and then this is one of my own characters, Cole, who's the other vampire. Oh, these are fun. I'll stay on here for a bit. So the paper of this sketchbook is not what I'm used to. It's a little more textured. I think it's an Artex sketchbook, so it's not really as much what I'm used to using. That's also why I was using pen, is because pencil smudges really easily. So I don't remember how to say his name, but it's from Scumville and Self-Saving System, and I really like this character. He's the airplane guy. I just think he's fun to draw. And then Hwa Chong, and then these up here and there are my own characters, Fallon and Liar. Some hands, and then a merman. Get it? Because the fish is the head, and I'm so funny. And another mermaid. Maybe this was around May, I don't know, because there's a lot of mermaids. So more Elliot and Cole, and I think this is a Wei Wuxian for whatever reason. And then mermaid lady. And with this one I wanted to kind of do like indigenous markings, like you know how a lot of people have those like type of tattoos on their mouths area and jawline, so I wanted to do a mermaid with that. I don't know that I came across like that, but I think she's pretty, so. Oh, this is fun. This is a, I don't know what you call it, like night jester person. And so I just was working with silhouettes there and some butterflies and stickers. And then some more character. This is again playing with that silhouette, except she's a ballerina. I really like how this sketch turned out. I think she's cute. This was during the summertime. I was trying to make animal characters because I work for the zoo over the summer, their camp there, and I was trying to make little like animal creatures. So I made this moth girl. That's why it's out of crayons, is because that's just the paper, and I think it was on the back of like a coloring sheet or something. And so she's actually a character that I keep and kind of turn into Fallon and Lyre's story with all that. This is just a little like fawn person. This is done with markers, I'm pretty sure. And then more of the moth girl, and then some other animalistic characters. Still done with crayons. I do actually like how they turned out, like especially this one. I think the shading is pretty, I don't know, drastic, cool. It looks cool. And then more pen sketches. I really like this one of Shadow Milk. This was a bunch of Cookie Run Kingdom characters, and then one of the bird guy from Breath of the Wild, because my sister was playing it. And so she wanted me to draw that. But yeah, Licorice Cookie is my favorite. I love him. And then Milo in a little outfit. I actually did a digital piece with this outfit for him a while back ago. And then another Vash. The Trigon obsession is still there. And then we got some more random doodles. And then these are two of my clown characters. This one's a star and that one's a moon. So like, I don't know, they're a design. Lots of pen sketches. Pen sketching is actually one of the best things you can do, in my opinion, to improve your art, because it builds a lot of like line confidence. And then you can also do a variety of like shading, and I just think it looks cool. These two are characters from a game that I eventually would like. Like I have an idea for a game, but I don't know. They're like these little creepy little creatures. I don't know what they're called, or what I would call them. They're like maybe bug-esque. And then some Wirt and Greg. I always draw a lot of overgrown wall. And then you can see Beatrice and the frog with a top hat. This page is just kind of more random doodles. A wolfwood. I don't really like his nose there. It doesn't look right. And some hands. And then more this is actually pencil sketches. So this is Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul, because I like his pants in Tokyo Ghoul Re, how they're like really striped. I think they're cool. And then this is whatever the snake guy from Scumville and Self Saving. I'm not gonna try to pronounce their names because I have not memorized how to, and I suck at names in general, even English ones. So, and then a little baby Milo. Oh, and then this is my D&D character, Bridget. She's very pretty. I like drawing her a lot. And then some of Elliot and Cole again. I draw them a lot like together. Like if I draw an Elliot, I'm gonna draw a Cole either on the same page or the next one. Don't know why, that's just how it goes. Oh, and then this was some storyboard planning for, I think it was a animatic. I can't remember, or it might have just been a post. I don't know, or I did it, I don't know. You can look on my Instagram, there's more there. These are my two female, well, one of them's a vampire, the other one isn't. I think, if I remember correctly, her name is Mel, and her name is Nick, short for Nicole. So, they're like the lesbian counterparts to Cole and Elliot. And they were actually created first, because I just had an idea. And so they're pretty. I really like this drawing of her, and I kept trying to recreate this, but I can't get her to look right most of the time. But yeah, more of the moth girl. She's pretty. I really do like pen sketching. And then this is just like a flower doodle page. Oh, this is her again. See, I couldn't make her face look right. Like the proportions aren't the same. And then some eyes, like a hole blinking awake. And then my sister let me borrow some of these interesting pens. They like roll and create a design. So I tried to draw with it, but it didn't really work out. This is a Milo. Right there, like that. I think it's just done with like dead markers or something. And then this is my persona that I was trying to draw. It's meant to be a butterfly because I like butterflies a lot. I don't know that it comes across that way, but you know, another Keith. These are some more of the animal sketches. We have a Fallon. I made a male version of a moth girl, so they're like siblings or twins, and they're meant to be kind of like the prince and the princess of the realm that Fallon and Lyre live in. And so Fallon here, he's supposed to be like a guard, and then I made a little kind of a wolf character that's supposed to be like the apprentice to Fallon, and then those two get together later on in life, so they kind of grow up together and stuff. I don't know, I'm a sucker for like childhood friends to lovers trope, but yeah. And then here you see them again. I think he's so pretty. I think I like the red under the eyes. Like I just think it looks so pretty. And then the guy when he grows up, the moth guy, and then they're so silly. And then here are the two siblings. They kind of have like an inverse design. I don't remember if I referenced any real moths for them or if I just made it up. I probably should, just to figure out like the difference between a male and female moth, just to see what they might look like. And then a Fallon. Here's a Cameron and a little clown person, and then we have Aries again. I kind of just switch around between drawing OCs and fan art and random things. I really like this page. This spread is really cool. So we have a little cow person, I think, or like a cowboy. But get it? They're a cowboy because they're a cow. Ha 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 ha, I'm so funny. And then a clown. And then this is like the Radiohead song with some wings. Because that was when it's still trending, but like, it's a good song too, so. And then some more doodles. It's that snake guy again. I just like the drawing the braids, like the big chunky braids. I think it's really pretty. This is one of my old D&D characters, Mabel. And then a Keith. Some more. That's a Lyre. Elliot. And I think that's meant to be Cameron when he's younger. And some more OC drawings. More of Elliot up here. I don't really like these that much. And then Milo, and then I do like this page. So this is the girl one, you can tell because she has like the little skirt thing, and then him when he grows up. I don't think I have names for them. So if you have name suggestions, tell me, let me know. This is for my AP art class, which I did a few of these. I did this one, I did that one, I did that one. Because for my AP art class, you have to pick a theme and then make 15 pieces, and a few of those pieces are then submitted to like the college board for grading, and then you get like a score for your AP class. And so my theme was decomposing, and so I wanted to incorporate like bones and like your soul and flowers and plants. Kind of broad, but you know, I had a theme going kind of. And I'm still trying to finish that. I think I've done 9 out of the 15. So, we'll see. We have some more Cole. I really like this drawing of him. I think he's pretty. And yeah. I do think I have a little bit of like same face syndrome, or at least like I need to make my features a bit more distinct in some areas. Like maybe play around with different noses and stuff like that, just so I can make them look a little bit different. And then I watched Pan's Labyrinth a while back ago with my sister and dad, and so this character or whatever is kind of inspired by that, and that kind of made me want to draw more like whimsical creatures. And then This is supposed to be a Nikolai, but I don't know that it really looks like him. And this dragon was because of the bleed through from this pen, so I kind of like did a similar silhouette thing. And then a Vash and a little whimsical lady, I don't know, and some lyrics. This is a 21 Pilots song. Ooh, I like this page a lot too. So I was playing AFK Journey, and I wanted to draw some of the characters. I had to delete off my phone because I literally don't have enough storage for it. Hopefully I'll get a new phone soon, but we'll see. And so I just really like the character designs. I think they're so pretty, especially like a lot of the female designs are just like cute, and so I liked hers a lot. This guy's really pretty. I'm a sucker for like long hair pretty men. And this guy's also cool. We have a little puppy cat down here, and then those two characters again. Oh, and then this was just some random thing that I did with color pencils in my AP art class. And then we have more. These are actually thumbnail sketches for my AP art. I did do this one, but the colors are inverse, so I have like a red person with roots growing out of them on a black canvas. And then some more sketches. And then she's also one that I really like because she has this little deer thing. But I'm really proud of these pen sketches. I think I freehanded them too. That's the thing with pen, is like the more you use it, the better you get at just like putting things down, making it look good. Another one of that guy. This is a little drawing of me. And then more Bee and Puppy Cat. I'm actually currently rewatching it with my sister, and so we're having fun because I get to like look at all of the lore and stuff. I need there to be more because I need my questions to be answered. So someone get on that. Someone tell them to make more because I need to know. A lot more sketches, just clowns and stuff. Another Keith. This one's underneath a clear sheet because the pencil is transferring over to the other side, and that gets annoying and stuff. And she's actually Estella. She's I'm blanking on the word. She's my D&D character for this year, and I really like her. I think I talked about her last time. Because again, the sketchbook was made during the last sketchbook at the same time, so there's overlap between when things occur and all of that madness, that jazz. More pen sketches, all of the stuff, all of the things. At some points I just run out of things to say. Oh, I can talk about this. So you know the song Andrew and Drag? I was like, that's totally Hide and Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul, because that show and manga infects my brain periodically, as with all of my other hyperfixation / special interest and stuff. So I just decided to draw the one part where Kaneki eats his face. This is gonna sound so weird out of context. I promise it's somewhat normal. I actually, a few years ago, did do a digital drawing of this too. Not of like the same exact thing, but like just because it hurts my soul. If you know, you know. More Liar, and then characters. I really like this drawing of Aries. I just like how it looks and all of it. Oh my gosh, there we go. Okay. Another clown character thing. Some more random doodles. Keith, once again. I realize I draw Keith a lot. I don't really have a reason to, because they're actually like an antagonist in the story, so you think I would hate them, but I don't. This was a marker, no, it wasn't. It was a generator character prompt thing that I ended up using like a few markers for. This is acrylic markers, but I like how it turned out, especially the hair. I think it's cool, like having these big chunky pieces of hair and stuff. Some more Milo and Cameron. And then this doesn't look like my style. I think it was just done with pen. It looks more like my style from a few years ago, like a little more cartoonish. But I like the nose. It's cute. This was more character creation, like doing those random like stop, go, if you know, you know, where it gives you like a character generator thing. And I think they work well together because they both have like their eyes covered, and yeah. And then somewhat blank page with some designs. Estella, some more random designs, and then Hornet, because my sister was playing the Silk Song, and I got it for her birthday. Or well, I didn't get it, but because it's a digital game, but you know, that was what the present was. I made her a very cool like card with a bunch of stickers and stuff on it to kind of like imitate the game, and then I drew a hornet. So this was my sketch for what I wanted the hornet on it to look like. Chapel Roan. I think I was at school and I was bored, and so I just wanted to draw chapel, and so I think it turned out. Because also this outfit is so slay. Like there's a bit of a glare, but I just think it's so fun. And then a Cameron. Over here we have more random. There's a gumball. I don't really know what to say about all this. This is just, yeah. More pencil, a clown, Mononoke, not Princess Mononoke, but the other franchise, and some doodles. We have a sad Cameron who got beat up. That's pretty much it. And then some more Cookie Run drawings. I like this one a lot. Oh, and more Cookie Run. I just think Cookie Run infected my brain for a while too. I do like this drawing a lot, except because it's pen, like his grip on this makes no sense. So we're ignoring that. And then, but yeah, I like pen. Pen is good. More random drawings. This is done with, I think, highlighters that I have for my school to do schoolwork. It's like a green and brown set, just because aesthetic. And then moon, sun, character, clown thing. Another Keith. Wow, there's so many. And then these are a bunch of studies that I did. I'm pretty sure that one ended up being AI, which sucked, but dang it, Pinterest, how dare you betray me like that. I do really like this one, and I like this side profile a lot too, just because I needed to like change up some faces and stuff. I like the top half of this drawing, but sometimes, you know, it's pen sketches so that other things don't work out, so like the leg anatomy for this is not great. And then we have a howl. I was using one of my friends' like pens for this. We have another clown person and some stickers. What is that even? I don't even know what that's. Strips something. I think that was a reminder for myself, but I wrote it at like 12 o'clock. We have a little unicorn. Some more Vash. I need to pick up the pace because it's already like 20 minutes and I have like 60 more pages to do. We have another, like, I don't know, person. Ghost of John. If you were ever in choir, you know you had to sing this song. So my friend wanted me to try to draw what I thought the Ghost of John looked like. And then we have a penguin playing jazz. Oh, The Little Prince. I love The Little Prince. It's like my favorite story of all time. And a little clown girl. Some more. These two are my friend's characters. And then this is one of my older characters. I don't even know that she has a name, but she's supposed to be like a part of a gang or something. And she has pink hair. More Elliot and Cole, but they don't really look like them because it was done with paint, and sometimes that just happens. But yeah, I do like the background here. It's done with just some of my washi tape. This I did when I was sick, because I got sick for like 2 months with the Noro virus. I didn't actually have the virus for 2 months, but my intestinal lining like dissolved, which is great. And so I was taking requests from people on my Instagram to draw random things. So we have a dog, a deer, and a frog. Oh, and then this is Nicole, except I didn't have very many colors, like brown colors, so his skin and hair are like the same tone. Oh, this is planning for my D&D campaign that I'm still planning because I got sick for so long. Merlin! So I started watching Merlin with my sister, and So these are some drawings before that, because I watched the first few episodes and I was like, I should watch this with her. She would like this. So we have some Merlin. And it's hard getting their likeness. Like, I think that's one of the things I need to work on, is just like also trying to get people's likeness. Them again, except done with like painted backgrounds and stuff. I think this spread is cool though. And then some paint. This was probably on a palette that I cut up into shapes. And another of the wolf and moth guy. Some more pen things. We have another Mel. I like this outfit. I think it looks cute. Very witchy. And then this was another one of those like character generators. And then a liar, but a human liar. So he doesn't have his fox ears. It's crazy. Over here, I think this was like bookmarks or something that I got. I think maybe for my birthday. I don't know. And then Alistair, who's one of my characters. And they're also like a part of the Cameron Milo world. This is done on those clear sticky notes. I can't get it. There we go. With acrylic markers. I think it looks cool. Because I was trying to emulate someone else's style. And then another Colin Elliott. Oh, I do like these paintings a lot. It's a Fallon and Liar and some plants. And then every once in a while I do just like to drop like weird little forest things. Some leaves. At this point I was just trying to like fill up the pages because I was getting close. And this is Sam from Stardew Valley because he is my husband. More madness. A jellyfish and another little painting. Oh, and then this is fun because you can open this up and whoa! This is the same little yellow guy from the start, like at the very beginning. Let's see, this guy. I just draw him sometimes. But I really like this, I think it's cool. Another Wirt and Greg. This is when I start like giving up. Well, maybe kind of, I don't know. I start like just wanting to be done with all of it. Ah, there we go. This was like a 3 marker challenge that I just did. And then a clown guy. I don't know. I'm okay with it. I don't really like it that much. Some more Elliot. And then this was done with just markers. And I was trying to do it with acrylic markers, but it looks ugly. And then we have some eyes. I do like this sketch a lot. I think it looks cool. I do theme like my pages around certain color schemes, so like this one's like pink and green, usually complementary. And then this page I do actually like. It's Hikaru and Yoshiki from The Summer Hikaru Died. I read the manga before I watched the anime. Have I even finished the anime? I don't think I have. I don't know. And then this is Collage. Another Liar and another Fallon. There's a lot of them in this sketchbook too. And then we just have Milo, Cameron, Aries right there too. Oh, and these are stickers that I got in like or little cutouts that I got in a magazine in the mail or something. So that's why they're all around here. We have a Clancy. It's 21 Pilots. I don't do a whole lot of like music fan art, but every once in a while I'll do some 21 Pilots. So this was fun. Just a lot of lines. And then another Milo and Cameron. Done with acrylic markers. Oh, and then this is when I watched Haunted Hotel, and of course Abaddon is my favorite. He is so me. So I have him getting into the berry jar, of course. And then he looks a little too alive here. Like his skin needs to be more pale, but I do really like this. He looks very concerned. And a little ghost guy. This is just another collage page because I got some of these for Christmas and my birthday. Christmas and my birthday are only like 10 days apart, so a lot of it just bleeds into it. So I got this girl, which I was happy about because I wanted her, but I wanted her with the guitar because I play guitar. But I didn't get that, so oh well. And then this is a little mob that I think I did with some pens that my friend gave me. Oh, and then this was the other one that I got from the little like fairy set. Which I wanted one with wings, but I'm happy with her because she's still cute. And so, melancholy. I was very depressed because I got sick for 2 months. It was not fun times, but it's okay. I'm dealing with it. We have some blood because it's Elliot and Cole again. Done with some, I think, watercolors. I do really like this drawing a lot. I think that looks cool. It's just a little green guy. Oh, and it's shiny. I forgot. Some of my watercolors were shiny, so you can see the shine on it. It actually picks up on camera. Yay! Oh, kissing. Liu Binghe and Shen Qingxuan? No, maybe? I don't know. I'm really bad at their names. Don't bully me, please. My voice is also leaving me because I've been talking for 30 minutes straight. But that's fine. Done with acrylic markers. And then an Aries. I don't really like his face there, but it's okay. And then, of course, my moon, my man. There's one heated rivalry fan art in here, which is in a few pages. Because I watched this show. Or actually, pause. I read the books like 2 years ago. And then when I saw that it got turned into a show, I was like, what the heck? That's crazy. Because, like, huh? And the show's fine. I like it because it's just gay, but it's whatever. But I do like the characters a lot. I think they're fun. And it's also crazy that that got turned into a TV show. And it got so much recognition because it's actually very good for, like, the LGBTQ plus community. Anyways, that's my 2 cents on it. Whatever. These are some mouth studies because I just wanted to do that. And some paintings. I don't know. And this is when I give up. So there's a weird little Mad Hatter. His hand is very jank because I think it's just, I colored it first and then I put pen over it, some hands. And then I do like this page just because of the simplicity of little guys, little bunny. And then some quick anatomy sketches because I was like, I feel too stiff. So these were just like 30-second acrylic sketches with like acrylic markers. And then this is where the fan art is. But I have to go over here. So these were normally at the end of my sketchbooks, I take requests. So these were some OCs and character requests from some of my followers on Instagrams and mutuals. So yeah, I do like this one a lot. I think the colors are nice. And then we have peak art. I do really like Shane's face here. I think the shading is good. And this was done with like a reference, of course, so that's why it looks cool. But my dad actually played hockey for like 27 years, so it's so funny seeing all these people like react to something that is like crossover of the century for me because it's hockey, which was my childhood, and gay people. That's crazy. And then the end. I put like what I was obsessed with at the time, some of my hyperfixations and all of that stuff. And then we have just a Yosemite postcard thing and a little Todoroki, and then my friend wrote that. Little Easter egg, if you saw any of those blue things, that's something that my friend just did. And that's the ending! Woo! Sorry I went a little bit fast. I was trying not to have this be super long because the last one that I filmed that was like almost 50 minutes long took forever to upload and do all of that stuff because my phone is very slow. And then I'll show you the cover of my new sketchbook because I painted it. It's just this little angel guy. What's funny is I did put, so there's spray on this that makes it really shiny to seal it. And I put Mod Podge on top because I didn't like the spray. And then I painted something in here, and the washi tape that I'd wrapped around the side, when I took it off, it peeled all of the Mod Podge off. So I had like a clear piece of Mod Podge paper. So I guess if you ever need like a weird clear piece of something, just use Mod Podge on like a piece of glass, or I don't know. This is number 19, so that was 18. We have Mihoi Minoi